Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front nine of this course today. Time to get amongst it. Okay, full sand, let's go. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. And this is around the 245-yard mark. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out.
There we go. Let's do it.
This one's heading left.
Wow, he's over in the jungle.
This putt's about 14 feet out. And this one's going a bit to the right. Oh. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, there we go. That one goes down, and that gives you the hole.
Nice eagle.
And you are one up after the first hole of this match.
I should be 2 up with that spread.
Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Was a good one. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. This might be heading to a not great place. And this will be his second shot. Now he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Setting up for the bogey putt here. Just a short putt, but moving right to left. And your opponent is going to give us that short putt. Heading to the next. Back to all square if they sink this putt. All right, he's got it. He's also won the hole. This match is all square.
This is why match play is a little bit lame. I should be up 3 strokes on this guy. And now it's all square again.
All right, staring down a par 3 now on this third hole. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Well, looking forward to this hole. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. And a great effort on this hole to bounce back after the bogey on the last. Great work. That's a birdie. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Just a pure swing. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. So this tee shot should work. This shot's about 80 yards out. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. There you go. That's what you want. And 14-foot putt for him. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And let's see how he does on this hole. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. Okay, he's looking to get out of this green side rough. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. All right, this is for the bird. All right, he needs this to go if he wants to have the hole. And that hole will be halved. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Looking good off the tee. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. And this one's got to chase out a bit, I think. Caught the downslope. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. And we might not get there with this one. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. All right, this is his second. Seven iron on display here. my goodness, is this gonna drop? Okay, if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. Okay, he's got that one to go, and that will win the hole. And moving along here. And the par 4 7th hole.
I think I have to take this round more serious. And I'm messing around here and experimenting with different shots. But I'm not running away with the lead.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Here we go. Let's let this one go. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. All right, we're in the rough. It's not too deep in there. That's safe. Let's see what he can do here. 110 yards out. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Almost. And if you sink this, you will be up by as many holes remaining. That's going to take things dormy. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh my. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt drops. And that hole will be halved. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. Okay, time to send it. Nice swing. Sounded great. And he's around 185 yards out from here. He's on the green. Wouldn't call it a great approach by any means, but he's on with a big putt in his near future. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And if this putt
What is
drops,
going on with the
we'll,
power?
all square
I've got to
here.
look back at this video. Those two shots were so underpowered. Is that like a lag thing, I wonder, on the server?
Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, just slides by. All right, here is a look at our par putt. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. Okay, you're conceding that putt, and that means your opponent will win.
Wow, that
this hole.
ruined that hole
And
for
after
me.
that hole, we're all square.
Whatever happened with the power on those two shots?
And the front nine of this one ends with a par 4.
I think that was server side.
All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. And here he goes, coming out of the deep stuff on this one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Safe approach. Nice. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. All right, sink this putt and you'll win the match. Oh, brutal. 3 feet left. And he's got this left to force this match into a playoff. Let's tune in. Okay, and as you can see, this final putt of the match, it's time for a playoff. We're still all square here. Let's get ready to roll on this next hole. All right, he's kicking us off here in this playoff. Let's hope he puts this tee shot nowhere near the pin. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. All right, now let's see if you can get closest to the pin on this playoff hole. That'll give you a leg up. All right, closest to the hole is you. That could come in handy. All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh! All right, just roll this one in for the playoff win. And that'll drop in for the playoff win. Oh, how good does that feel? Feels good, doesn't it? All right, that's it for me. Great work out there in the playoff, winning the match decisively. I like what I saw. Congrats. See you next time.
Well, we dug out the win. Good games.